Well, some people may be heading to Europe for a vacation. A group of local World War II veterans, they're traveling across the Atlantic for a significant reason.
We're just 1 week away from the 80th anniversary of D-Day. To commemorate the historic day, a national organization is footing the bill to send local hometown heroes back to their former battlegrounds. Waukesha Bailey joins us now with this story. Good morning, Waukesha.
Good morning, guys. I'm really excited for this story because it's always so nice to speak with our World War II veterans and just to hear their stories, right? So earlier this week, I made my way out to South Jersey to speak with one veteran who says this is a trip of a lifetime and it's worth taking a week off from work. Andrew Tim Kiniry is 102 years old.
This is storeroom area.
He starts his day just before 7 a.m. He works 6 days a week at Vineland Transport and Towing Services in Vineland, New Jersey. He does a little bit of everything from restocking to cleaning bathrooms.
And this we keep locked. It's the ladies' room.
But he's known for his stories from the time he spent in the Army during World War II.
You weren't asked to go, you were told to go. But we went and we did the job.
As a sergeant, he served as a medic, repairing buildings and caring for wounded soldiers.
My outfit, I was with the 45th Evacuation Hospital. We landed on Omaha Beach. I walked across the beach and up that hill. I think of the soldiers that were lost there.
He, along with several veterans from our area, will return to Normandy to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. It's part of a trip of honor with the nonprofit organization Forever Young Veterans.
One thing about my dad is he loved America. He had never asked anything from our country.
Diane Height started the organization in 2006 in memory of her late father, who she says, like many veterans who suffered in silence, carrying the weight of the war.
My father became an alcoholic after World War II.
Her mission was simple, to grant wishes to veterans. It started with one man's wish to visit the National Memorial in D.C. Then the wishes became grander.
A vet tapped me on the shoulder and he said, "Diane, you know what I really want?" I said, "What do you really want?" He goes, "Would you take me back to France?" He was a D-Day vet.
Diane says she prayed and God answered.
This man called me up and said, "I heard that you were wanting to take some of our World War II veterans back to France." And I said, "Yes." And he handed me a check for $100,000.
No!
He said, "You take our boys back to Normandy."
This will be the group's 10th trip to France. On board D-Day veteran Jack Russer, who I met earlier this year, and Sergeant Kiniry, who hasn't been back to Normandy since 1944. As his shift wrapped up for the day and Kiniry got ready to go home, I asked him about walking again on that sacred ground.
Feels great. I think it's part of my life. I figure I'll probably never get another chance. I'm just looking forward to it. I don't know how I'm going to walk across that beach, but I'm going to try it.
So Mr. Kiniry will be joined by 3 other veterans from our area, and they fly out on Monday, June 3rd, and will return the following Monday, June 10th. To sponsor a veteran, you can head to our website at philadelphia.com for that information. Are you okay?
He's how old?
He's 102 years old, yeah.
Works 6 days a week.
Works 6 days a week.
Still drives.
Yeah.
Lives alone.
Lives alone, does his own grocery shopping. And the only reason he cut our interview short was because he had a doctor's appointment to get to.
Oh, okay.
And he's very timely.
He's on time.
Yes.
He's punctual.
Yes.
That's why they call it the greatest generation.
It really
for sure.
is. And then the memory. I mean, the way he was able to just recall, like, we only have so much time to tell the story. But we were there for at least a good hour. Wow. And he went through the time that he was enlisted to just remembering helping so many other soldiers out there. And I mean, you can listen to him all day, and their stories need to be shared because they're not going to be here forever.
And what a great organization for
So
accommodating them and making sure they get back there.
For free.
Wow,
Yes.
wow. Thank you.
Oh, that was so
Thank you. It was amazing.